what I'm going to do today is try and make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I've got these oilers. Somebody's already had a go at them. Now they're just riddled with file marks. They're not very neat, they're not very precise. So what I'm going to try and do is to well, I'm going to try and get them looking a bit better. They're at various stages, and for some reason this one has got a rivet in it. Now I bought these as part of a job lot of second-hand bits, or should I say new old stock bits, but somebody had had a go at on some of them, and these are the ones that somebody has had a go at. So I'm going to try, maybe if I could get them in the four-jaw and tidy this up, because that just looks a mess. They've tried to round it off with a file, and there's so many flats on it, it's unbelievable. So I'm going to set the four-jaw up, see if I can get them in there, see how it goes. If I can't do anything with them, then I'll make some new ones out of some bar stock. Right, it seems to have worked out okay. So I'm going to whip this one out, put another one in, and have a go at that. What I'll do eventually is put these in the three-jaw, or I'll probably put them in a collet, so I can just face the back off. But I'm quite pleased how that worked out. Right, I'll just swap this chuck out now. Right, they're meant to be an 1/8, but they're going to come slightly under. Okay, good. Right, I've got to take 31 thou off either side. Right, I'll just deburr that, flip that over. Just double check that. Right, I'll take 31 off that side, and then I'll just double check it. Four three eight I need. I've got 439. Let's just try that here. Alright. Just going to take another couple of thou off that side. Right, that fits in the slot now. Got to do something with these ends. I'm gonna mill all these others out off camera, but I've got to do something with these ends because they've been sort of filed a bit. Those two aren't too bad, but if you see that middle one, they haven't been filed very well. They're all different, so I'm going to have to find a way of just tidying them ends up. Whether I just round them off completely, I don't know, but I'll have a look once I get them all down to size. Right, I'm going to use the 3/16 drill upside down in the collar as a gauge, because I haven't got a gauge, to find the centre position on this. Right, zeroed out the DRO. Right, I've got to go 7/16 that way, which is 438, 438 that way, and drill out for a 7BA clearance. It actually says it's a 3/16 stud, but I'm going to go for a 7BA because that's all I've got. That's what I've done. I just put the 3/16 drill in the collar upside down and used it as a gauge pin. I know it's not 100% accurate, but it's good enough for this. Right, that hole went a bit wobbly. It's on account of the it was the one that had that copper rivet in there, and I think it's caused it just to divert off a little bit, but nothing to worry about. Right, I'll just get on and do the others, and then I'll come back and we'll sort the ends out. Right, there's not much I can do with the ends. I mean, these are all pretty much okay. I'll just run them through the deburr and blast them all. But these ones, they've been filed too much. I can't put the metal back, so I'm gonna have to live with it. And once it's on the engine and the bolts are in there, you probably won't see much of that anyway. So this is the oddball one. Actually, there's two oddball ones. This is the oddball one for the ends, and this is the oddball one for the centre, because I sort of worked with what I had to try and salvage what was there. But they've worked out okay anyway, and I'll get them cleaned up, and then I'll just bring them back and show you them when they're cleaned up. Right, I've blasted them up a bit, which is a bit more in keeping with the engine, to make them look a bit more like a casting, which of course they are a casting. And they're dulled down. I don't want the shiny finish, I wanted that dulled down blasted finish. So anyway, that's what we got. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really appreciate that. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and I know a lot of people watch them without subscribing, but it does help me if you subscribe and make me think it's all still worthwhile. But anyway, thanks for watching. Click the like button